Welcome to Math Lab. Today, you're on your journey to discover rules of divisibility. You will discover the rules for a number to be divisible by 2, 4 or 8. Divisibility is the capacity of being evenly divided without remainder. Divisibility rule is a shortcut way of discovering whether a given number is divisible by a fixed divisor without actually performing the division, usually by examining the digits. Today, you're provided with a lab observation sheet and some tiles of 800, 400, 80 and 40. If you look carefully at your lab observation sheet, the number 1000, 100 and 10 are denoted by picture grids. To check whether a number is divisible by 2, remember even numbers. An even number leaves no remainder when divided by 2. Thus, any number which ends in 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 is even. Can we say a number is divisible by 2 if it is even? This is your pictorial representation of 1000. To find the rule for a number to be divisible by 4, first tile 1000 with tiles of 440 and shade the remaining squares into groups of 4. I have tiled 1000 with tiles of 440. Do you feel 1000 is divisible by 4? Is there a remainder? This is 100. Now tile 100 with tiles of 40 and shade the remaining squares into groups of 4. Right here I have tiled my 100 with tiles of 40 and grouped the balance squares into groups of 4. Is there a remainder? Can I say 4 divides 100? This is 10. Now shade 10 into groups of 4. Is there a remainder? So, can I say to find if a number is divisible by 4, it is enough to observe the last 2 digits because 4 divided 1000, 4 also divided 100, but 4 did not divide 10. So, a number is divisible by 4 if its last 2 digits are divisible by 4 or if it ends in 2 zeros. Remember, 100 is divisible by 4. To find a rule for a number to be divisible by 8, tile 1000 with tiles of 800, 80 and shade the remaining squares into groups of 8. Is there a remainder? Is 1000 divisible by 8? To find whether 100 is divisible by 8, tile 100 with tiles of 80 and group the remaining squares into groups of 8. Is there a remainder? Right here you find some tiles could not be grouped as groups of 8. Is 100 divisible by 8? To find whether 10 is divisible by 8, shade 10 into groups of 8. Is there a remainder? So, can I say that for a number to be divisible by 8, it is enough to observe the last 3 digits of the number. We find that 1000 is divisible by 8, but 110 are not. So, a number is divisible by 8 if its last 3 digits are divisible by 8 or if it ends in 3 zeros. Remember, 1000 is divisible by 8. Have fun discovering rules of divisibility.